What's going on, Facebook? I'm gonna tell you a fucking shitty ass story about some shit that just happened today. So sit right back and I'm gonna tell you about a shitty town that I live in. First off, sorry about that break. I had to take a phone call. I just got back to my house. Sorry, now we're back in the light. I just got back to my house. And I've been out there across the street from from the mall on Ming, because as I was passing through the intersection, this dumb bitch who was, had been walking through the intersection talking on her phone. She wasn't in the crosswalk. She was just talking on the phone. After 3 cars passed by her and honked, when I honked the horn, she kicked my car. No problem. I would have got out. I would have kept on going. She kicked my car. So immediately that means that I have to get out of my car, slam it in park, pull up the e-brake, and find out what exactly the fuck it is that she needs to kick my car for. So when I get out there, I'm out there. I ask her, hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say I went up to her and said, hey, why did you kick my car? I said, hey, you dumb bitch, why did you kick my shit? She starts ranting on about some shit that's like, well, pedestrians have the right of way, which I can agree with. Pedestrians do have the right of way, but according to them, only in the crosswalk, and there's no crosswalk there. But let's skip over that. At no time do you being a pedestrian give you the right to kick my shit. Now, if you kick my shit, why would you not think that I would stop my fucking car and get out? Why would you not think that? Okay, so moving along. So, as I'm out there speaking with her, she decides she wants to call me a nigger. That is her issue. She wants to call me that several times. Okay. Because at this time, I'm starting to maintain, I'm starting to freaking relax a little bit. You just kicked my car. Nothing ridiculous. But now, she wants to call me names. Okay. That's cool. She wants to call me names, so then she decides to ask me if she tries to bait me into hitting her. And then I asked her, what if I did hit you? What would happen then? While it would be wrong, that probably wouldn't stop me from hitting her. But at that particular time, her boyfriend / husband / whatever the fuck decides that, hey, I'm gonna tackle this motherfucker to the ground. So that's what he does. He fucking decides he's gonna tackle me to the ground, which he does. Wraps me up, fucking we fall to the concrete on the sidewalk. And that's all cool. Except for now, I'm super pissed. So since he's tackled me, I decide I just want to whoop that ass. So that's what I commenced to doing. To old Chad, last name deleted. So Chad decides, hey, you want to call the police? And I'm all for it because I haven't done anything wrong. You tackled me after your girl kicked my car. Now you want to call the police on me? Fucking go ahead. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, traffic's backing up at the intersection. But you know what? I don't give 2 fucks about that traffic. 2 fucks. Simply because if I let them kick my car and not do anything, they're gonna do it again. The problem is they're not learning the lesson. Do you hear me, America? You gotta learn the lesson. When you do shit like that, it opens you up to whatever they got going on for you. So fast forward, we scuffle a little bit. Now the police come. The police are here. The police, they want to frickin' take my statement and shit like that. And, they go through all the rigmarole. Sir, can I see your driver's license and blah, 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 blah. And that's all cool. So, I give him my driver's license and I tell him exactly what happened. He goes and talks to them and asks them what happens. Then he comes back to me with some old bullshit talking about, sir, because I didn't actually see him assault you, I can't take him to jail. Okay. So we're not, I'm just going to write a report and we're going to see if the DA does anything. So you mean to tell me, Bakersfield, and I want you to leave some fucking comments on this shit, because this is about the Bakersfield PD. And they kill motherfuckers on a regular basis. You don't believe me? Look it up. So they come in for me now that I have, excuse me, 1, 2, 3. Now that I have 4 officers there and 1 sergeant. Now that I have them there, and I believe from the paperwork I have here, Officer Ryan is who I spoke with most of the time. So I think this is the guy that actually deserves, I don't know what he deserves. This is the guy that you need to complain about when you call the Bakersfield PD. And I'm not telling you to complain about him. No. Because you weren't there and I understand you're getting secondhand information. But what I would like for you to do is every time some kind of Bakersfield Police Department officer mistreats you, what you need to do is you need to frickin' take to Facebook and frickin' state your claim, and let's let the people decide. And when I say let's let the people decide, I mean in the comments. We're not going to do anything to the police officers. No, we just want to report on their satisfaction with them doing their job. And let's continue on. So now he tells me, oh, she kicked your car. Or first he tries to tell me she said that you hit her. And hit her with my car. And how could that be possible when my whole entire car passed by her and there was no sound emanating from my car until she was behind it? So I would have had to throw my car in reverse for like a millisecond, tap her right quick to bump her, then throw my car back into drive without spinning my tires and move forward. Otherwise, there would have been marks on the ground. But okay, I got that, whatever. So the police determine that they can't write any tickets, they can't write any citations at all. And that's what they tell me. And my response to them is, hey, how is that even possible? That dude just assaulted me. He assaulted me? Well, sir, then they tried to bring up, sir, well, he was defending his wife because he thought that she was gonna you were gonna hurt her or something like that. So it's really self-defense. And I had to explain to him, no, that's not self-defense. Simply because if in the state of California, for self-defense to be applicable, someone has to be in danger of losing their life or limb. And it can't be somebody you know or somebody that you see. It has to physically be you in order for you to take action. You don't believe me? Look it up. So they inform me that they can't really do anything. They can't press any charges. Nothing can happen. So let me make sure, I want to recap here. Let me make sure you're getting this. I'm pulling through the intersection. A young lady is walking, talking on the phone. 3 cars pass and almost hit her, so she has to stop. When I pass by, I honk the horn. I don't yell at her. I don't call her out of her name. None of that shit. But as I pass by her, she kicks my car. On what planet should I not get out and talk to her? Or because she's female, should she just be allowed to kick my car? No, I don't think so. But anyway, passing all that, She freaking kicks my car. I get out, ask her what's going on, and I'm going to tell you right now, not in a lowered tone, not in a respectful tone. I basically got out of the car and said, "Bitch, what the fuck is your problem?" And she responded to me with, "Oh, you need to get your nigger ass back in your car." I said, "Oh, really?" And we had some more words, and then I got up in her face. But with my arms around at my sides, her husband tackles me and starts trying to fucking fight me. At which point I unfortunately had to give him some of the shit crap. Give him some of that kind of whoop ass. I'm not saying that I freaking bloodied him up or nothing like that, but when you tackle somebody like that with their back turned, you got to be ready for whatever they want to give you. That's the deal. So, okay, moving along. So now the police have been called and they show up. The police are telling me for this particular offense or whatever, this infraction, if you will, that there's no way that they can write them up or they can't take them to jail or anything like that. But I propose to you, and these individuals happen to be white. I'm not really all about race, but these individuals happen to be white, and they made it about race by calling me out of my name. These individuals, they committed no infraction, even though the lady kicked my car, which she said I hit her, but I'm going to tell you right now, it would be physically impossible for a car to hit you that's already past you. They asked several people around there, and one lady even said, "Hey, I saw the chick kick his car from behind." So now they're telling me we can't independently verify anything that you've said. And I'm like, look, dude, there's people all around. We're stopping up fucking traffic. So there's nobody to verify that? Okay. So then I started getting a little bit loud with the police. Not recommended, but unfortunately, they need help or something. So the guy does. I got to give it up to Officer Ryan. The guy does come up after a small police huddle. He comes up with, "Sir, you can place him under citizen's arrest." I said, "Oh, so now I get to go over there and manhandle the suspect?" They're like, "No, sir. You just have to let me know that you want to place him under citizen's arrest." I'm like, okay, first off, it's not really a citizen's arrest because I haven't arrested anything. I just informed you that I want to frickin' place him under citizen's arrest and that I didn't get to yell out the bonus shit. I'm placing you under citizen's arrest. So, okay, whatever. So now the dude, I make it known to him that I would like to place him under citizen's arrest. And so he says, "Okay, that's what you'd like to do." So now he tells me that what they have to do is they're going to take the charges and they're not going to take him to jail, even though he assaulted me in the middle of the street. And his wife has literally, basically, by the letter of the law, tried to vandalize or did vandalize my car. Okay. There's no reason to take them to jail. So what he's going to do is I'm going to place them under your citizen's arrest, and then I'm going to go ahead and write up a report, and then I'm going to see if the DA would like to prosecute. So you know what that means? Nothing's going to fucking happen. Do you understand me? Nothing is going to fucking happen. Sorry, I had to get loud. It fucking got me foaming at the mouth a little bit. But goddamn. You're shitting me. Somebody kicks my car in the middle of the street. Fucking, I go up and get in the lady's face. A dude tackles me. We're rolling around out in the middle of the fucking Ming, and nobody has anything that they can go to jail for. You have got to be fucking shitting me. People are going to say it's not true. People are going to say it's Photoshop. But here's my little fucking pamphlet that I get to call. So when I call the DA's office and they say, "Excuse me, sir, but we're not going to press charges," I can say, "Oh." But what they did do is they gave me Chad, last name deleted. They gave me his name. Chad. I gotta say, my lawyers are informing me that, Chad, I can't say anything except for, I wish you long and happy life. And we're gonna leave it at that. Now, what I'd like for you guys to do is leave me some of your comments about how I could have better handled that or why I'm all fucked up. Because I'm telling you, I'm kind of amped up right now and they're pissing me off. I wouldn't have made such a big deal about this until they made it racial. But since they made it racial, they're going to make it racial again until somebody does something to them. And I'm not saying anybody that should do something to them. What I'm saying is there should be some kind of penalty for them not to go around doing it. Because simply put, what's going to stop them from kicking your car or tackling you in the street next time? That's my rant for BPD on the day.